Hello my friends, welcome back at Petra's Cauldron. I'm Petra. We are cooking today something my grandma always made, and it's called Oma's Gulasch. So that is now a traditional German recipe again. So, and I show you how that's been done. Greg and I, this is how good minds think alike. I tell you what, Greg went shopping and he bought cube steaks, you know, beef cube steaks. So he bought two in it. So I was shopping and I forgot to tell him I bought the same thing. So now we have 4 cube steaks. So and I thought, you know, I'm gonna use that. And he says, you know what, you haven't made a goulash for a long time. I said, you know, I can make you a goulash, no problem. So that is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make Oma's good old goulash. So I show you that is how it's been done, and it's very easy, and I show you all the ingredients you need, okay? So stay tuned. So my friends, here we go. First of all, you need your beef. You can use any type of beef, but since I had the cubed steaks, so I'm using that. I have no idea what meat that is, but I thought, you know, that's kind of easy. So, and it's easy to cook, and I think, yeah, and I thought, so this is about 2 pounds. So I chopped that all up in pieces like this, like 1 inch by 1 inch, you know, so 1 inch by 1 inch. You need bell peppers, green and red. I also want to add my mushrooms, and these are portobello mushrooms I bought on sale, of course. You know me, I always buy on sale. You need your onions, and well, this is 1 green bell pepper, 1 red one. That's about 7 big mushrooms, portobello, and this is 2 medium sizes of Villadelia sweet onions. You also need garlic, and I have, I think 7, 8 in it, but you guys know me, we love garlic, so I'm going to cover this up here right away. And then you need some parsley, not too much, but just a little for decoration. Later on, you need some tomato paste. Very important, you need paprika, pepper, and salt, and some cornstarch. My grandma never used cornstarch, but she used flour to make a roux, and I'm not good at it. I tried that the other day and it wasn't funny. I didn't like it. Then I've been using my cast iron, and you can see this one is being cooked in my cauldron, you know. See, this is my cauldron. So you have some coconut oil in it, and we will be browning our meat in here for about 5 minutes or so, so it's all nice golden brown from both sides. Yeah, so. And yes, here's my cauldron, people. I switched it up. There is my Petra's cauldron, just to show you. Anyway, so I am going to heat up my stove, and I will be putting in my meat into my cauldron, and I'll be back in a second. Oh yeah, and then I forgot to tell you, and I peeled some potatoes, and I put them on, and I will be bleeding them at this moment so that the cornstarch, so that the potato starch can bleed out, okay? So yeah, that's the next part. Oh, and then I have been asked what happened to my stove. They said that looks almost like there is animal hair on it. No, it's not. It's just scratched because this baby is being used like crazy. So now we will be putting in our meats. Don't overcrowd the cauldron, okay? Don't. The meat is kind of cold because it was in the refrigerator. That's the sound you want to hear, my friends. Nice, sizzling, like so, right? Okay, we have another one in here, and one in here. So, don't touch it, because we want to have a nice brown side, golden brown from every side there is. So just leave it alone, okay? So, let's see. That is the color you want, my friends. That is the color you want. Oops. That is the color you want. See here, nice golden brown? That is what you want. Now you flip him over, and you repeat with that side, and then you're going to fry up all the other meat, okay? Just like I'm doing here. See? Nice and sharp burn. That is what you want. That gives you later on perfect gravy, all right? So my friends, this looks very good. You see here, it's nice and brown. This is what you want. This is exactly how you want it. Perfect. Now, you will be adding about a teaspoon of salt, about 1.5 teaspoons of pepper, but we like a lot of pepper, so we have a little more in it, right? And about 2 teaspoons of paprika powder. Now, paprika powder is very important for this dish because it needs the heat in order to develop the great taste. Or later on, you will be adding and adding and adding more and more of it. You don't want that. So this is perfect. So now I'm going to take all this out and put it aside because now we're going to do our onions. So I just put in my onions and I put in just a little touch of water in order to loosen up my gold on the bottom. Can you see that? That is the gold on the bottom. So we want to have that in our onions. Because like I said earlier, this will give us later on the fantastic gravy. So let it sit in here and start cooking up. And that is also the moment when you will be adding your garlic. All of it. Garlic is good for you. You know that. You want to stay healthy and have a long life, right? That's what you're going to do with garlic. Support your heart. Absolute awesome. So, okay. So let it sit in here for a moment or two, for about 5 minutes, all right? Now it's time to bring back our meat. Bring it all back in here. So this is the most important part. It's actually the browning, you know. So stir it. This looks already fantastic. If you could smell this in here, my whole kitchen smells beautiful. Now you will be adding your mushrooms. Do not touch your peppers yet because they don't take long for cooking. But you like to have the aromatics of the mushrooms in here too. And it doesn't matter if you have white ones or brown ones or whatever you have. Use what you got. You know, my grandma never made a big fuss about it, ever. So just do this, like so. And then we will be adding our tomato paste. About so much. What is it here? 3 tablespoons probably. You can still add some more later on if you like. So that's what we do. And then you will adding about 2 cups of water. All right? So I just added about 2 cups of water. Maybe a little more. So make sure that the tomato paste is being dissolved. If you like, you can do a taste test now, but yeah, you can wait. But you know, but yeah, I mean, if you want to, you can have a taste test now. So now you let it sit here and simmer for about 2 hours on medium low, I would like to say medium high. So let it simmer, cover it up and leave it alone for about 2 hours. So you have to make sure that everything is going to be covered. And since we like gravy, as you all know, I'm going to add another cup or so on water to it. So, like I said, let it sit and cover. The mushrooms, they probably shrink a little. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Just leave it alone. You can have a taste test right now. Like I said, you know, if you want to add some more salt, add it now. But you don't have to. Just leave it alone for another 2 hours. And I see you then. Bye. Okay. Thanks to technology, 2 hours are gone. Check this out, people. This is our German goulash. Look at this.
Oh, got some steam there.
Look at this.
Oh, man.
So
Can't
now it's time to put in our peppers, all right? So, time to put this all in. Oh, this is very, very hot here.
Yeah.
So, because you don't want to overcook them. You just want to have them al dente, all right? So
You don't want them to be, what's that word?
Overcook.
Oh, the other word. That,
Al dente.
No.
What do you mean?
The one that you don't want to say? Starts with an M?
No, I don't want to say.
We could say mushy.
Mushy.
Mushy's okay, but not the other one.
No. So So I put my stove down a little because it was already done, but I wanted to keep it nice and hot, still nice and hot. So, and check this out. This is how beautiful it looks like. And I can't wait to taste it. This is our meat, see here?
That's cube steak?
That's the
Wow.
cube steak. And I am so happy. And my mushrooms, see here my mushrooms.
Wow, you and your mushrooms, yeah.
Mushrooms are so good for you, absolutely. And then I'm also cooking right now potatoes. And I'm going to make smashed potatoes out of it. And I also have prepared already some of my, what's been called here?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower, so yeah. So, and I see you in a moment. All right. It's all oh, look at this. It's all cooking very nicely. Now we will thicken it with our cornstarch, remember? So I have already prepared my little slurry here. Just have to wake it up again. Gotta sit down here. Check this out. Does that smell good?
Oh yeah.
What do you
Amazing.
smell?
I smell paprika, I smell the peppers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So now we're gonna put it in. You start out slowly because you don't want to have it too thick. And it's, oh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
You want to have a little more in it because we like a little thicker, right?
Yeah, we don't want soup.
No. But you know what? In Germany, there's also something called Gulasch Suppe.
I think
So-
in Hungary, the traditional goulash is also more soupy.
Yeah, a little.
Because they have something else they call, I forget what it's called, but it's more of a stew.
Yeah, it's more of a stew. So this is nice.
What do I know?
Yeah, what do you know? So
Just what I read on the internet.
that's that's right. So it becomes a little thicker now. Let it simmer one more time. Here we go. And time to plate, my friends.
Okay.
All right. Time to plate. So,
So you got your mashed potatoes and some blue cauliflower on there?
yeah.
All right.
And here you get some beautiful meat. Look at this, my friends. Now this is perfect, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, come here. So you're gonna sample this and tell me if you like it or not. Here, just, I'm gonna film it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take a little bit of meat. Some potato.
Don't mess it up too much, okay?
Oh, I guess I just did.
Oh, yes, you did. Go ahead. So what do you think?
Yum.
That's delicious?
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, the cube steak, that works. That just works. I didn't
Isn't that
think so, but
fantastic?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right, my friends. So here it is. German goulash from meine Oma. That is my grandma's recipe, and it is easy, it's fast, and you can make it with any kind of meat as long as it is beef or pork. Chicken don't work. But this is awesome. I want you to make it, and please let me know how much you like it. Like, subscribe, and share this video. And now I gotta eat. See you later, alligator, and thank you for stopping by. Tschüss!